to work on like improving existing. Like I don't know like an exact example, but like our group mainly like improved like each like round, like with each minute we got better and better through like so I don't know how that works. Never mind.
Andrew, you look like you're.
No, I was gonna say like a lot of some teachers have to collaborate. So for like with like the prim, like coming up with an intervention for a kid who has maybe behavioral issues.
Alright, so how are you guys feeling about your creativity now? You feel better? Would you give yourself a different number? Any higher, any lower? I mean, sometimes. So, Carrie, what would you give yourself?
I'd probably still be a 9. I'm out of the box, but not to the point where I'd like to be. But I do want to come back to your last question. When you're in a school or in any organization, you're going to have to do what looks to be an impossible task with not what you need to get the job done. Okay? And whether that's raising test scores, whether that's, oh, you need to teach a unit on computer science, and no, you don't have computers. Or whether that's, you've got to get to from point A to point B, and you don't have any of the supplies that you need to make it happen. That's the real world. And that could be whether you're in a company, whether you're in a school, it doesn't matter. And so this is every day. It's not just, oh, let's build a boat. Or in our case, no idea what we do.
Alright, Morgan?
Probably the same. I'd give my partner here a better number than what she had to begin with. She came up with the most ideas.
Brittany?
I'd still say about an 8.
Yeah. Some of you that ranked each other, like yourself, very high. I think it just kind of solidified that for you. What about you, Audra?
I'd probably say the same.
I think mine went up a little bit because I don't think I'm too like creative or artsy or something, but this activity helped me think of things in different ways. So I'd say I'm at like an 8.
Jacob?
I'd say probably about the same.
The same, Cassidy?
Probably, I didn't have
I mean,
much
you
of a
did
chance
die,
to test
so.
it, so probably about the same.
Cameron?
I was baffled as shit, so I'd say 0 on this one.
0. Maybe we should have killed Cameron off.
Probably would have been the best idea.
It would have been a mercy kill. Anyway, Jesse?
Probably like a 2 now.
2. Sorry.
6.
6.
Probably the same.
Probably the same. It seems like the bigger group seem to have a harder time with their creativity and their adaptability. Why do you guys think that is?
I mean, we got shitty supplies. So.
Well,
Don't,
No. You have a plastic bag and plastic knives. Both of those things float.
without blaming it on your supplies, why do you think they're a bigger group? They're not allowed to answer. Let's hear from you guys. Because it's too personal for them, I think.
Too many ideas to bounce off of.
Yeah, as great as collaboration is, it can really too many people want to take charge, and then there's too many conflicting ideas.
Do you think it stifles creativity?
I think it depends on who you are, to be honest with you.
Alright. Anything you want to...
I was just going to ask, your guys' views of group work change after today's activity? Given the sizes that you were dealt with? Yeah.
I've always kind of felt that like 3 or 4 people is a really good number to work with, and so it kind of shows through when looking at this group, because when they had 6 people, it was just kind of like a lot of voices. That was just the loudest corner in general that I noticed. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen a group of 6 lately, and this solidifies for me. Yep, 4 is about the max I'd want to do.
We wanted there to be a little bit of a power struggle in one of the groups. Just like we had Brittany by herself, we wanted her to have full creative control. Just to show you that, it's harder in a bigger group for your ideas to be valued, and you're just going to have to push through and keep your creativity flowing even when you feel like you're being stifled. But we also wanted to show that it is hard, even if you are a very creative person, to come up with something without other people, without being able to bounce your ideas off. So, hope you have a takeaway from this, and that's pretty much our lesson.